What's up, my Dajaybie? Today I'm back at it again with another video. Feeling happy, blessed, and beautiful as always. Listen, today I am back with an assumptions about me video. I want to say a couple days ago I did a poll on my Instagram. If you do not follow me on my social medias, go and do that or whatever. But I did a poll on my Instagram, maybe even a couple weeks ago, frankly, of what assumptions do you guys have about me. So I'm here to answer these questions. Let's get into these assumptions because I'm actually really interested to see what you guys ask me. Question number one. You have a secret boyfriend? Definitely not. I do not have a secret boyfriend. Trust me, guys, if I had a boyfriend, I would absolutely tell you, and he would probably most likely be on my channel. So you have it right there. But I don't have a secret boyfriend. You are very professional. Yes, yes, yes. I'm telling you, like, if anything, I don't know, like, if it comes to business, like as far as like YouTube, my thumbnails have to be a certain type of way. When I edit my videos, they have to be a certain type of way. For an example, I made my intro and my outro. That literally was through editing for literally a whole month, back and forth. And I'm sure you guys could even tell when I first released it, it's a total different intro from now, because I kind of like to tweak and stuff and just make sure that I like my intros and like the stuff that I put out for y'all, because you guys are important. So yes, I definitely would say I'm really professional. I definitely stay on task when it comes to things that have to get done, and if it has a deadline, honey boo boo, that stuff will be put together like to the T. You love to turn up. I don't know, like, it really depends. It depends on what type of situation I'm in. I have to be comfortable with you to turn up. Does that make sense? Like, if I just met you, I'm gonna be kind of like, okay, let me be chill, let me be quiet for a couple minutes, let me feel their vibes, let me see what I'm getting. But as far as like me turning up and stuff, it really depends on who it's with. There's only really one person that I turn up with, and that's my girl Zai, and that's really it. But it depends. So I guess I do turn up. You're a good friend. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm not saying this to toot my own horn in any type of way at all, but you're a good friend because you give advice, and you're also like really helpful. Like, you always want to help me and stuff like that. If you guys didn't see my Passion Twist vlog, click the eye on top in the little corner after the video. But if you guys did not see that video, I actually talk about just how I am as a friend. Just be there for them, listen to them, give them advice when they ask you for advice, not when you want to give them advice, and you know, just be helpful. Like, that's what my definition is of a friendship. So yeah, I'm a good friend, I guess you can say. You like to joke around and be silly. Absolutely, I love to joke around and be silly. But what's crazy about it is, like, if I don't really, what do you call it, if I don't really like know you like that, kind of, the first time I'm gonna act like I'm all shy. You know what I'm saying? Because I really am, like, in the beginning, I'm usually like, oh my gosh, like, new person, let me just kind of scope them out, feel their vibes, see how they are, you know what I'm saying? And then when I really get to know you and I actually know who you are and stuff, the silliness just comes. They just come. So yes, I definitely think I'm silly and goofy. You can ask anybody. I definitely think I am. Try to be perfect when it comes to business. Absolutely, I am a perfectionist at heart. Perfectionist at heart, definitely. I just really want everything to be like on point, like literally on point. Everything has to be on point. I want to make sure that, like, if I'm designing clothes, that the fonts and stuff are like right on the same line. If I'm editing a video, I need to make sure that the transitions are on point. I'm really like, when it comes to that, it's too much. And if then the music doesn't blend well, or I hear myself singing in the studio and I don't think I sound well, then definitely that's gonna be fixed real quick. Okay, you don't like being tall. No, I think younger, I stuck out in elementary, stuck out in middle school, and in high school you could just forget it. So for me, it was just kind of like, okay, whatever. I think I just grew with it. But now, if anyone asks me about do I like being tall, I absolutely love being tall. Absolutely. I love, like, the presence that it gives off, like if you walk in a room, or just like the confidence. I feel like being tall, like, it gives you like extra confidence. I'm not sure if that makes any sense, because there's shorter people that have confidence, as you guys know. But for me personally, like, it's just something about being tall I really enjoy. You want to have 3 kids. I definitely don't want to have 3 kids. Honestly, I actually was thinking about if I ever had a kid, because honestly, I feel like with the industry I'm in and stuff like that, it's really busy and stuff like that. So for me, it's kind of like, I'm not really too worried about the kids, like having kids and all that, because I'm really focused on my brand until I have money stashed up and stuff that where I can take care of a kid, you get what I'm saying? But for me, if I was to ever have a kid, it would probably be 1. But honestly, I think I would just want to have 1, focus on 1, spoil 1. If you are not a people person, I definitely am a people's person. I love to talk to people. I love to conversate with people. I love to see if we have anything in common, make new friends, have fun, turn up when I'm comfortable. But just definitely, like, people, I think they're pretty cool. They have their stuff with them, but I wouldn't consider that as me not liking people. You know, it really depends. You've never had a regular job before YouTube. Actually, if you guys did not know, because I'm not even sure if maybe I even explained any of this to you guys, but I was a hostess at a restaurant. So I did have that job for about a year. I started when I want to say my junior year of high school. I started that job. I was like literally doing different jobs and juggling different things, and I met some really cool friends at that job, which I thought was really cool. I'm still in touch with one of them to this day. But I definitely think it was a learning experience for me, and it just kind of let me know how hard it is to do like a 9-to-5, you know what I'm saying, like type of job versus a YouTube job. YouTube, don't get me wrong, YouTube is a very hard job. It's so much into YouTube that I don't think people really understand or realize. If you guys want a series on that, comment down below and let me know. But YouTube, it's a lot. It's so much into it that goes into it. But with the hostess job, I felt like it was paid hourly, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it was like I went to work, and whatever time that I work, that's what you're getting paid. But the minute that you leave, they don't pay you, you know? Like if you take a sick day off, you don't get paid. So it was just like little things like that that was like absolutely crazy. And sometimes for me, if I wanted to really splurge and get like extra money or something for like a vacation coming up or whatever like that, I would definitely have to do double time. Like I worked on Friday, and no, I worked on Saturdays, because Saturdays was literally the busiest night ever. Like everyone was there. I was like, My feet were hurting, girl. I mean, like, I was ready for the sneakers to come. Like, it was just a hot mess. But I was there on Saturdays, and then for overtime, sometimes I would do Sunday brunch, which was honestly, it was kind of chilling and calming and soothing because of the music. And then they actually served us breakfast, so we got to eat like the food and the breakfast, and they would have food in the back for us, and we would get cupcakes and all different sort of treats and stuff like that they didn't sell that day or whatever. So we would just take the rest of the stuff home. But honestly, Sunday, it wasn't that bad until you start to go into Mother's Day and Easter Sunday and all that extra stuff. Then it was just like, this is just hella crazy. But honestly, yes, I did have a regular job besides YouTube, and that was actually a really fun experience. And yeah. No, I am actually 5'11", which is absolutely insane, and that was the last time I checked. I haven't even checked recently. My doctor said that I was supposed to be, or that I'm going to be 6 feet. So I don't know, people in my family have been saying that I definitely have grown since the last time that I checked, which has been literally forever. So yeah, I'll let you guys know when I for sure know. But the last time I checked, I was 5'11". I might actually be a little bit taller than 5'11", but that's just an estimate, and I'll give you guys an update on that on my next video, so make sure you guys look out for that. You do not want to collab with any influencers or YouTubers. Honestly, yeah, I definitely would want to collab with the influencer or YouTuber, but I definitely do feel like that if we did collab, I definitely would want to do something like creative, you know, creative, fun, lit, like maybe some challenges, a indoor water park, or something like that, something lit, something different. Because when you go normally onto like channels and stuff, it's usually beauty videos, or it's like truth or dare or dirty truth or dare and stuff like that, and that's cool and stuff or whatever like that. But for an example, like if you guys did not see, hit the eye again, if you guys did not see the gingerbread house video with me and Serenity, that was like a fun lit video. We were building gingerbread houses, and it's creative, but it was like real vibes. And that's what I mean by, I would have to, like, if we meet up, I would want to meet up with you on a separate day that doesn't have anything to do with this film stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to feel your vibe first, because you can't film a video and the vibe's off. Like, for me, it's just kind of like, I definitely would want to see, you know, how that goes first, and then we could collab. But as far as collabing, come my way, because I'm really excited. I'm ready for this YouTube stuff. Okay, Dajaybie, well, that was the end of the video, unfortunately, but make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, please. And also make sure to hit that bell button right there so you guys get notifications every single time I post a new upload. I upload on Wednesdays and Fridays, so make sure to block your schedules, okay? Block your time and write Kyla Daj in that little box. You know what I'm saying? Just so you guys can really, you know, binge on my videos. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys want more videos like this, make sure to comment in the description box below. Start a conversation down there, and let's just have fun. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye. Baby, all night long.